I'm trying with all of my might to get up. I want to be productive, like I was yesterday. Pulled everything out of my cabinets, cleaned everything up, put it all back, countertops, all that. Cleaned and arranged, rearranged. Underneath the sink and all that. Did a little decluttering in my kitchen and made dinner. Pot of pinto beans with turkey, smoked turkey, some cornbread. Started some bone broth, still in crock pot. Started the base for a ginger honey mead. I filtered some watermelon wine. My daughter and I started. And baby, I'm all out of spoons. I went to bed and I'm still in the bed. And I just don't have the energy. I'm going to make myself get up. I have to. I have to. Fibromyalgia is real. I don't know. And I know people say, well, take this and do that. The fatigue. I'm not in pain. I'm not in pain. But the fatigue is beyond tired. And I wish I could explain it to people in a way that they could understand. Because I know some people think, oh, you're just lazy and you don't want to. Yeah, truth be told, I really don't care what people think. I have a standard for myself. And there are things I want to do. And there are days I grieve being in this body that wars against me. I want to get up. I've managed to get up and do my morning business. You know what I'm talking about? And I was going to go to the kitchen. I haven't even gotten up to make me a cup of coffee. And I have a Keurig. It's not like I gotta boil water and measure. It's pop a K cup into the thing, press a button, pour my creamer. Because I don't use sugar or sweetener or whatever in my coffee. A1C is excellent. I'm at goal. Offer, doctors, anytime you've ever had a diagnosis of diabetes, it stays in your chart. But I am beyond managed because you're managed when you're at 7, but I am in pre-diabetes because I'm 6.2 and non-diabetic is 5.5. So I'm headed to the 5s. I'm trying to get to the 5s. So I haven't had coffee this morning. If I'm honest, I could actually go back to sleep. But there's so much I still need to do. I didn't clean my oven yesterday. I didn't clean my fridge. I stopped before I mopped my kitchen. So I still got to finish my kitchen. I still have some duties to do there. And I said that these days we have off, I don't celebrate Christmas. Excuse my granny gown. Excuse me. These days we have off. I wanted to managed to get some things done in my house, because when you work, despite this debilitating condition, I won't necessarily call it an illness. I'm not always in pain, but I can tell you most days I am beyond tired. And some days beyond tired and in pain. But today, I think I used my spoons for today too. Yesterday, according to the ideology behind the spoon theory. If you don't know what the spoon theory is, look it up. It's all over the internet. Oh, little sparse brows. Oh, but them ends coming back like honey, because they was gone. They was gone. But anyway, I'm gonna determine myself to get up from this spot and finish my kitchen at least. Finish my kitchen because can't cook in this oven. I've got to clean it out. I did um what is it? Pre-game it. I sprayed the oven cleaner in and I said, oh, I'll get to that in the morning. So I gotta go clean that. I gotta go clean that. I gotta clean up my dishwasher and I gotta sweep out my laundry room. I need to clean my washer. Yes, your washing machine sometimes needs washing. It sometimes the fibers and stuff gunks up in the system and sometimes it'll emit a funky smell. Sometimes you have to wash, clean that out and do a refresher cycle so you can get some of that out. And so I got stuff I gotta do. So I'm gonna do a little bit today. I'm gonna try. I know. Y'all used to me being in a car. Last time I was sitting at my table, uh, chopping celery. Now I'm on my pillow with my bonnet on, talking about fibromyalgia. Oh, wait. Mm. Nevertheless, I think maybe I'm going to try to make it up the hallway. Make me a cup of coffee. And I think I may have a little bit of oatmeal. I think I have some left. Get a little carbohydrate in my system. Have a grapefruit. Grapefruit is good for the blood pressure. Keep those numbers in proper range. Well, not just grapefruit, but citrus. It's good for your blood vessels. Um, and do those things. And while I sit, I'll read. I'll make myself sit at the table. Because if I bring it back here in this bedroom, I'm going to lay back down. I'm going to do what I need to do. Because there's a couple errands I want to run today. A couple things I need to do outside the house. But nevertheless, Fibro Warrior. See, the color for fibromyalgia is purple. I got my purple fingernails this time. That wasn't planned. I swear it was. Purple's my favorite color, though, but most of my nail colors shades are purple because I like. Yeah, this is the one thing I do for me. Nevertheless, I'm going to get up, get me a cup of coffee, and eat me a little bit of oatmeal if there's any left. Some grapefruit. And try to energize myself. Try to shake this fatigue. And feel better so that I can make this day count. I don't want to rot in this bed. You know? And if all I do today is just finish the kitchen, then I will have accomplished something. But I got to get out of the house. I stepped outside for just a minute, but I didn't leave the premises. And I want to get out of the house for a little while. Anyway, y'all keep it together. Enjoy your day. Be blessed. Say a little prayer. So when I talk about fibromyalgia, know that it's real. And it affects me.